지금 집중이 안 돼. 정말 이상한데 집중이 안 돼. 이걸 몇 번을 깼는데. 바꾸고 여기는 마지막 장면이니까 아니잖아. 이거 가서 아니 걔가 아니지. 여기는 이건 아닌데. 이 작은 거야. 맞다, 이거 안 봤다.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
나왔어.
Wake.
오.
Wake.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood. I felt the presence of a new idea here. Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
아, 여기서
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Well, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again. The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker. The muse was the murder victim. The final scene was
바로 여긴데 못 들어가요. 100km구나. 아, 잠깐만요. 클라이막스가 악마는 자신의 해골 속에서 이게 맞는 것 같은데.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the... Another step. Someone was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Rick? Are I still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can figure
You know about the clicker? can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out.
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
맞췄어.
Wake. Alan, wake. I need the words.
Parliament
전화 온 거
Tower
아니야?
was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Alan, you must hurry.
Alice's presence was here. Like the sun coming out from behind dark clouds. It pushed me forward.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, the fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed, and I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. You put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. Who had? Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end. Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
가면 잠깐만요. 어이구. 거의 다 왔네요. 안드님 감사합니다. 치러스님도 감사하고요. 나머지 분들도 감사합니다. 댓글을 안 쓰시니까 뭐 누군지 모르겠어요. 아휴.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself.
그냥 계속 봐줬잖아요. 어디 안 가고. 얼마나 그게 힘든 일인데. 한쪽에서 이렇게 틀어놓고 딴 거 한다는 게 쉬운 게 아니에요.
There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone.
그래도 여기 이것저것 없으니까 깔끔하지 않아요, 화면?
You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
그러니까 힘들다니까요. 뭐 보고 있는다. 아니면은 휴대폰으로 보시면서 컴퓨터를 하시는 걸 수도 있고 반대일 수도 있고.
Whatever you say.
아, 자막 없어지고. 그래요. 자꾸 기침하니까 자꾸 하지 말라고 하더라고요. 근데 어쩔 수 없잖아요. 그래서 그냥 말하기 귀찮아갖고 자막 쓴 건데. 어쨌건. 토크쇼. 요즘엔 게임이 이게 그래픽으로 승부하던 그런 시대가 끝났어요. 스토리. 나가는 일이 왜 없다. 왜?
I couldn't force it open.
그렇죠. 언리얼 5라는 괴물 같은 그래픽 엔진이 있어가지고, 저 같은 경우는 프로스바이트나 아니면은 그 RE 엔진이 좋은데. 나가는 데가 어디야?
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the...
Jumalauta, that
That's-
helps you close, Tom. Mutta onwards set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down.
핀란드.
He's playing his
것 같아요.
Maybe put him in your film.
요춘이라는 단어가 나왔거든요.
sehän olisi.
저렇게. 아마도.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite.
와우.
Yötön yö is the most
많이
famous
변했어요.
one,
그거 알아요?
of course. And
여기 처음 왔을
is
때
it
나
true,
기억하는데.
what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas?
네, 아니오로만
Is there,
대답을
bottom to this
하셔가지고.
rumor?
아유, 고마워요. 아이고. 갑시다. 핀란드는 영어가 따로 있나? 아니, 그 핀란드 말? 아니겠죠? 끝났다. 조금 있으면 다 끝나요. 그렇다고 해서 이 방송을 끝내느냐? 그건 아닙니다. 하면 코밖에 안 나와요.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
호텔에서 죄인 찾기는 이제 여기서 김서방 찾기죠. 호텔에서 오신 것 같아요.